Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chris and this is ANC Candles and Car Air Fresheners. Today I'll be talking about my adventure of going to stores to pitch my candles to see if they can have them in their stores. So the first place I went to, which was kind of the only place I went to, I went there the next day after I showed you guys the video that I made when I was making the candles. And when I went there, it was a Monday and I couldn't meet with the purchasing manager or the person who was supposed to purchase candles. So I left them a message and told them I will be back the next day. So the next day I went back and they said she wasn't around. So the next time I wanted to go there, I had to call before I went there because they told me she would be around on Wednesday. But I didn't go Wednesday because I had other things to do and other plans that I had before. You know what? So I just went Friday. So when I went Friday last week, I met with her and showed her our candles and gave her the price list or the wholesale price list. And she looked at them and she was kind of, excited, but also saying that she has to talk to the higher ups to see if they will be willing to take in these candles. A little bit on the expensive side, but like I told you guys before, I had to bring down the price because I wasn't adding chunks, which usually takes more of my time. So that brought down the cost significantly. So when I explained to them the reason of the price and where the price was before now, she understood it and she told me she was going to let me know their decision this week. So this week, Wednesday, which was yesterday, I got an email from her saying that they will be happy to have my candles in their store and they will need this particular fragrance, a particular fragrance. So I'm going to show you guys the order form that they filled out and what they're going to be doing. And also, I thought they would just be ordering the candles, but they went ahead to order the melts as well, the candle melts. So I was like, oh, I wasn't actually expecting that, but great. So I have a lot of work to do. I have a lot of candles to make. So I'm going to start making them today. Okay, I am not doing anything else but making candles today. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you guys some of the things I've done so far, and I'm going to show you guys how I'm making them, the process, which a lot of you have already seen. But if you haven't seen it before, I will just show you some of it, but probably not everything because it takes a long time. This video is going to be super long if I had to do everything from scratch to finish. All right, I have some videos about how I make my candles from scratch to finish. You guys can check those out. But for now, I'm going to hit the wax, I'm going to hit the melt, I'm going to hit everything, and I'm going to start going. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Morning, guys. It is 7 a.m. here, so I'm just coming to look at my candles that I did yesterday, and some of them are still being done. There's still some going up in here, still melting some of the wax. Yeah, I have a lot to do, and my work area is a mess. Whenever I make candles, always a mess. Yeah, granted, my work area is always a mess when I make candles, but this one is just extremely cluttered. Okay, so here they are. The ones over here are honeysuckle. I'm not done with them yet. You can see I put their tab right there. Okay, the wax I'm going to pour next is going to cover the tab, so this way when the customer burns them and it gets to the tab to the end, it will just extinguish by itself. Okay, I haven't put tabs on this yet. I'm going to do them today and then fill them up. These ones already have their tabs in and they're covered. Okay, this is the cashmere. I haven't covered this one yet. I have to put tabs on this and then cover them up with the wax. All right, when we come down here, you see that the lavender amber, I've put their first pour. Okay, the next pour I'll be putting will be the lavender color, purple. Okay, then the one over here is the tender grains. I've done their second pour, so next time I'll be putting the wick tab. I didn't do these two yet because I ran out of wax yesterday and I didn't want to start boiling new ones or melting new ones, so it was already 12 o'clock in the morning, so I didn't want to start boiling new ones or heating new ones for them. So I'm going to do that today, and these ones I'll put their tabs in and then I'll put the second pour. So that's what I'll be doing this morning, and I'll be unmolding these ones today, right? So I got some work cut out for me. I will not be doing other things that I normally do in the morning, like go to the gym and stuff. I might go to the gym later this evening, but this morning is all about candles. All right, I will get going here. All right, guys, so you saw what I've been doing this morning. So far, I've done the lavender, I've done the cashmere, actually doing the tender grains, and I've done some of the wax melt as well. It's been a lot. That's why I said my candles take a lot of time. That's why they are that expensive, because I put a lot of details and a lot of work into them. Okay, so far what I've done is this one, which is the cashmere. So the bottom is the ivory color of the natural color of wax, and the middle itself, it's going to be the cashmere color, which I put as gray. If it's lavender, I'm going to put a lavender color, which is light purple or purple. And then the top, which right now is the bottom, the top is going to be the ivory color as well, which is also the natural color. So that's how my color design or the candle design is going to be, because that's what the store asked for. All right, and also I've done some of the melts. I've not popped them out of the mold yet. I'm just allowing them to really dry. It's very important to allow them dry naturally. I don't put them in the freezer anymore. When I started, I used to put them in the freezer because to help speed things up, but I don't do them anymore. I just allow them to naturally cool off. That way, when you pop them out, there is no issue of breakage. There is no issue of other things that doesn't look pleasant to your melts. So that's what I've been doing of late. So far I have those things going. And one thing I realized that when I was making the candles, some of my fragrance, I was kind of worried that it might not be enough. And I don't. I never shortchange my customers. I put the same amount all the time. That way you have that consistency in your fragrance, that consistency in your design, you have that consistency all around. So I don't shortchange my customers with fragrance. So for example, if a particular candle calls for 1 ounce fragrance oil, and I only have zero point 0.5, so half an ounce of fragrance oil, I don't put it in there and say, oh, okay, let's just leave it like that. No, I have to make sure it's 1 ounce. So what I did, some of my fragrance oils were short, so I had to order last night because I'm making a lot. I'm making 100 candles. Okay, so I have to order last night, and the good thing is that I wanted to order from the places where I usually will order fragrance oil from, for my candles actually. And I realized that this particular company is gonna take a whole week. Okay, they're gonna take a whole week to just process the fragrance oil before they start shipping it. Okay, so they're going to then ship it after 7 days of them holding and processing it. And I don't have that time. I don't have that at all. I'm not used to that long shipping and delivering time. I'm not used to that. So I decided to go with the ones I've been using for my car air fresheners, which is the waxy flowers that they are located in Texas. And I am not promoting them whatsoever. They're not paying me for this. I just like to talk about good things. Okay, if I see a company doing good things, I talk about them. Okay, and that's no way trying to get any promotion from them whatsoever. I don't really care about that. But I'm saying this because when I'm really in a pinch that I need fragrance or product as soon as possible, I go for the ones that are quality and the ones who will be able to deliver the product to me on time. And that's what Waxy Flowers are doing for me. So also, I believe I mentioned something in one of my videos about Waxy Flowers, and that's their company, right? That's their product. Okay, I believe I mentioned about them. If it would be nice if they give you a free sample if you buy one of the products. Okay, I mentioned that in one of my videos, and I forgot about it. Never mentioned that again because I just moved on from that, right? And when I ordered last night, I realized that they actually giving me a free sample. So these people listen actually, and kudos to you guys, Waxy Flowers, for what you're doing. I really appreciate that. But I can't wait now for my fragrance oil. Guess what? I got an email this morning, actually 5 minutes before I started this video, and it says that my order has been shipped. I ordered it yesterday. Okay, so I like stuff like that. So I'm hoping by Monday, because today is Friday, if it doesn't come tomorrow, then it will come Monday. And Monday, I still have that time, to still fulfill this order, because this person, this store asked me when is the lead time to get their product, and I told them between 10 to 12 days. So it's going to meet up. So I'm going to get this done before that time. So I'm really excited about what is going on and how I'm moving with these candles. It's not really the same speed I will usually move with my car air fresheners for obvious reasons. Car air fresheners, it's just quick. All right, they are just quick. Like these ones, I can just make, within minutes. And if I'm making 100 of this, it would take me at least 2 days to get everything done. But with candles, especially my pillar candles, they could take like one of these can take a whole day to make. All right, but because of my of the way I set things up, I could make about 20 of this in one day. Not saying that they will fully be dried in one day, but they will be poured in one day. And so far, that was yesterday I started. So far, I've made about 24 of these already. So I still have more to go, but I'm still moving. Thank God I have all my wax. I have like 2 boxes of 50 pounds wax to go. All right. And I have some of my other blends that I use because I blend my wax. I don't use the wax, directly, because the way I kind of made my recipe for my candles is different from just every other candle out there. Okay, so I blend my own wax. I have different things I use to blend them. They are still soy wax, and they are blended wax as well. And I also use the stearic acid as well. And the stearic acid I use, they are natural ones. They are not the synthetic ones. So that's what I use. And so far, so good. So everything is coming the way I envisioned them, and I've written them down in my recipe book. So they are coming the same way, and they are turning out the way I want them. So the next thing I'll be doing is on molding some of this. All right, I'll be molding this very soon. I'm just waiting for the rest of them to dry up, the rest of the 24 to really cool off and really dry off, and they'll be ready to pop. This one is ready to pop. This one has been ready since yesterday, but I haven't really didn't want to open them yet, so you guys can see it's ready to just go. I'm so tempted to open this up because it's the most satisfying part of making my candles, just like to hear them pop up. Just enjoy that, guys. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. Oh no, wait for it. I will show you guys how they come out. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.